Yo, what's up guys, it's Loki here. Welcome back to another video. And yes, it is finally here. We are doing another Call of Duty Cold War video. I know you all are excited. I've been waiting for this day for the past 3 days I haven't uploaded. And I do apologize for the long wait of this video. But anyways, we're going to be going into sniper rifles, the topic of sniper rifles. And the fact that a lot of people think that they may be overpowered in Cold War, because we saw in the alpha that snipers really had a pretty solid advantage and were really quick with ADS speed and hit solidly hard and were really consistent, except for the Pellington. The Pellington wasn't as consistent as the Tundra, unless you unlocked the Tiger Barrel, which allowed you to basically get a one-shot, pretty much from lower stomach to up to head. Basically, you get a one shot, and it made it a little bit easier to get your shots a lot more consistent. Now, the main topic is if you've seen from, I think it was Tony Flame's tweet, where he said that basically he's going to be tuning down, or they're going to be tuning down the snipers, and that they were overtuned for the alpha, which actually makes sense. And the reasoning is they're in the alpha. I'm guessing they were testing a couple things: is how overpowered are snipers really? Like, how broken are they? And do they ADS too fast? And do they need a buff potentially of having aim assist when you incinerate on the scope, or is having no aim assist where we need to be, and yada yada, right? And that's like, and now for everybody is kind of like scared that they're going to completely shit on the snipers. Like, just take the sniper and just crush it, crumble it, break its barrel to where it has no range, or remove the damage down by 30, where it's always just hit markers here and there, which is what they could do, but I don't think that's going to happen. In my honest opinion, I feel like they're going to take the snipers and probably just reduce the overall like aim down sight speed, because the aim down sight speed was a little too fast in my opinion. Like, especially when you add the like speed attachments that basically allow you to aim down sight a lot quicker. It made it like a lot faster, and I don't think they're gonna really focus on reducing those attachments' effectiveness. I think they're mainly just going to focus on reducing the default ADS speed, because without any of those attachments, you have a pretty quick ADS speed, and you can actually put on the like all the long range attachments and still be faster than the fastest sniper in Modern Warfare, And I'm not talking about the marksman rifle, because I don't like in the Kar 98, because it'd be a little bit slower than that, but it'd be faster than the AX-50 and all that. So I mean, the fact is, like, they ADS way too quick, as what I'm guessing. And on PC, it's gonna be a lot easier, especially if there is no aim assist, for PC players just to really kind of click and shoot, because of the frames and all that. So they're really just trying to test is, like, right now they're gonna tune it down a bit. They're not gonna even tune the sniper down that much. They're just gonna tune it down to where it's not like it was in the alpha. So there might be, like, I would probably say like a 5% decrease on the ADS speed, and maybe even the fire rate of the sniper rifles themselves. But I really don't see too big of a nerf happening to snipers, because I felt like, honestly, they were pretty balanced. They felt like a mixture of Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 sniping, which I enjoyed. I especially enjoyed Black Ops 4 sniping. It was pretty fun. And honestly, it felt a little bit like Black Ops 2, which some people may just agree, but it did have like a Black Ops 2 feel to it, especially when it came to no-scoping and barrel stuffing. That's one thing that I saw that was interesting, even without the like laser attachments that give you increased hipfire XG, which is actually going to be great for trick shotting. But if you remember back in the day, if you added that and you hit a trick shot with it, not a lot of people really liked it, because it made the sniper basically aimbot in a sense. So if you had the laser, not trick shots weren't as cool. I don't know if you guys remember that from Black Ops 2, or if even any of you played Black Ops 2. And if you didn't, I would definitely suggest watching some videos about it. The graphics would look terrible compared to what they are now, but it's just fun. But yeah, barrel stuffing is basically how it was back in like Black Ops 2. You have to be right up in somebody's face to really barrel stuff anybody. And it's pretty consistent. Like, even you'll get a hit marker or you'll get a kill normally. It doesn't normally miss, especially when you're barrel stuffing. So I definitely see that as a potential problem in the game, is barrel stuffing itself. That it may be a little too overpowered, and that may be turned down as well. I mean, that's what I could see, is the accuracy being turned down a little bit on snipers. That way it's not too overpowered. Because, like, it only took me, like, 1 or 2 games to adjust to sniping on the game itself. And, like, I've sniped in every Call of Duty, and I was a huge sniper back in BF4, and, you know, all the Black Ops games, I mainly just sniping those normally. And so it was pretty easy for me myself to adjust. I know some people had issues adjusting, and the only problem that I saw from the alpha that was annoying, especially as a sniper, is motion blur had to constantly be turned off. So if you forgot to turn it off and you were wondering why your shots just felt weird or off, it was because of motion blur, actually. Turning motion blur off made the sniping like 20 times easier. And I actually got to record a clip from my first stream I did on this, because I was playing a map on satellite where the map wasn't loading in correctly anyways, and it was weird because I just turned motion blur off, and trust me, there was like yellow lines all over the map and shit. It looked like an alpha build, right? But yeah, I think that snipers won't be nerfed, and I mean, by the time some of you probably watch this video, it's like 11 to 10 days before the beta is coming out, and I'll be uploading a video or two this coming week as well, a couple days before the beta, and then of Cold War, and I'm gonna upload some more Modern Warfare videos, even though you guys will probably hate those videos because Modern Warfare is kind of annoying at this point. If you're anything like me, around this time of the year for Call of Duty, you kind of get sick of the old COD, because you're like, I want something new to play. And that's just the Call of Duty player in me, right? It's just been like, yo, I need to play something new. I need to be out there doing stuff. But yeah, on the topic of snipers, other 2 snipers that we saw, the sniper and the Peloton. The Peloton definitely is the most accurate and the fastest fire rate. It definitely feels like the Ballista, if any of you guys played Black Ops 2, or the MSR. It's like a mixture of those 2 snipers from, doesn't hit as hard as the MSR, but it's definitely a quicker sniper. Or I would even go as far to say potentially the USR from Call of Duty Ghost, if any of you guys used that, but a lot faster. It feels kind of like that sniper rifle, and it looks around the same way, because Call of Duty kind of tries to carry over assets as much as possible. That way they're not having to create brand new assets all the time, so they'll just adjust certain things on the snipers. And you've seen that throughout the Call of Duty games that you've played throughout the years, if you're a Call of Duty fan like I am. But yeah, I definitely think that snipers won't be nerfed to where they're unusable. I definitely think they'll get like a soft nerf. It's not going to be something that is going to completely make snipers useless. I don't see them do that, because if you guys know anything about Call of Duty and the different studios, Infinity Ward's more of the pub stomping, assault rifle and shotgun meta type studio. I mean, they always have overpowered shotguns and overpowered assault rifles, as you see in Modern Warfare. And in any of those games, like, they have like 1 or 2 like really powerful SMGs, but you can just count as an assault rifle. That's how Infinity Ward is. And then they may have sniping that's good or solid. Like, I mean, Modern Warfare 2 sniping was great. MW3 sniping was okay. Kind of like underwhelming in a sense. Ghost sniping was kind of dog shit. I didn't really like sniping on Ghost. It was a lot more difficult, just because the movement was way different. And now you have Modern Warfare sniping, where they kind of just said, fuck you, snipers. And we're just finally, hopefully this coming like Tuesday at 2 in the morning, we're going to be getting a new sniper or marksman rifle that's a little bit more powerful than Kar 98 and a little slower. Hopefully, it's supposed to be the R700. Hopefully, it'll actually be good. Total dog shit. Like, the fucking Barrett was. The Barrett was a letdown. Like, it wasn't. Dude, I was hoping to get the COD 4 Barrett, and it was not the COD 4 Barrett. And I was honestly so sad that we didn't get that gun back because it's iconic. And we were thinking we were going to get the intervention. I mean, it's possible before Cold War comes out, but and they're going to release some games after Cold War comes out for those people who don't, switch COD so easily, and just to add more content as well. I mean, because they got to milk the game for all that money that they can. It's just how Activision works. Not hating on it. It's just good marketing for them to continue that stuff for the player base that still plays that game, and hasn't got Cold War yet because they're waiting till Christmas, or they just haven't got it yet, which happens a lot. But anyways, to kind of wrap up the video, I would say the one thing to look out for is potentially trying to unlock all the sniper attachments and just going through them, because there's a lot that increase ADS speed and a couple that decrease ADS speed, but not really. And to look into what like style of sniping you like. If you like the slower, harder hitting sniper rifles, then you might want to focus on that. And they'll still be quicker than Modern Warfare. I'm just telling you that right now, so you don't have to really worry. So if you're a sniper like I am in Call of Duty, I don't think you have to worry, and I still think snipers will be pretty goated. So on the topic of, is sniping going to be OP in Cold War? If you're good with it, I think it will. If you know how to snipe at all, I think sniping will be OP. It's going to piss people off. But here's the thing. If you can't shoot me quicker with an assault rifle and I happen to be able to turn around and shoot you, that's on you. That's what I'm going to say to you sweaty motherfuckers with those assault rifles that I know are just going to be pissed. Or you shotgun players who hate sniper rifles. I know you guys will be pissed with this game. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you wouldn't mind, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and hit that notification bell to catch my videos when they come out. Peace.